Hi everybody, it's Julie here, and I'm so excited. I have subscribed to Felicity Jane, and I'm so excited. This is the first kit that I will get, but I will get it in the 2-month bundle international subscription service, which means I will get it together with the April kit in April. So I was super excited, but a bit sad I wasn't going to get it this month. But I got the email with the printables that I cut out, and I was like, I have to make a layout with that, right? So here I have my layout, and I sort of laid it out the way I thought. I was just like in the flow, like I have to film this. It's so cute. Um, so this layout is going to go in my in my school book, in my school album. So I was working with some papers from Pink Fresh Studios, so that is why I have this gray paper, and I think it works perfectly with this design. So I cut out the printables on just white cardstock on the smooth side. My printer did not act perfectly, so on some of them it doesn't look very nice, but I mean it looks fine enough. So I cut them out, I put together the bow, and that is about it. So I'm going to have a really white clean background, just a panel of that lovely soft grey. The layout, what it's about, you can use on my photo. It's me riding a horse that I call Nova. He's named Casanova, but I call him Nova. Um, and the layout is about that we rode a few days a week, but we always rode on Tuesdays. And I thought that was so perfect because on the sheet of the printables in the bottom they are like the information about that it's Felicity Jane has made them and it's from Tuesday. So I just took my circle punch and punched out the Tuesday. So I'm going to use that as a sort of embellishment too. So the journaling, Julia, focus. Okay, the journaling is about that we wrote on Tuesday and then also what I had for certain kind of relationship with Nova. If you have been writing, you know that you have different relationship with different horses, and that even though if you're really good at riding a specific horse, like I was with Nova, it doesn't always mean that you are in love with each other. And that's sort of what I want to talk about here. So these flowers are so cute. What I did with that circle is I cut it in half. So I sort of use it as a layering, but also like a foundation for my embellishment clusters, that they have a good place to sit. This tag I found in my little dish with goodies, and they are from the crepe paper Hello Love embellishments, and I think that goes so well with these stuff. So I'm going to use an arrow, and I'm also going to use some of those little labels in the bottom. Um, and you saw me punching the scalloped on the paper. I think that it's such a fun thing to do, and it was a long time since I used my lace punchy thing. I'm going to use my roller date stamp, and I think I'm just going to punch stamp. Oh my gosh. Stamp. I was going. Okay, so you said I was going to stamp the month and the year, but then it didn't turn out great. So I thought I'm going to do it again. Let's see how that works out. Did we learn? Oh my gosh, we did learn. And that turned out a little bit better. But I'm not going to put it on my tag because that seems weird. Because, yeah. So I'm going to put it in the bottom right. And I'm going to put another of that, the pink label with a little heart. And here we have that Tuesday. I think it is such a fun idea. And I also have like a plan on doing a layout about my Tuesdays. I know it's so themey, but I think it's so fun. So I'm going to put that other little label with the heart down there. So it's a really simple design, but I mean, that is one cut apart sheet. You get so much on that sheet. It's so fun, and you can, I'm just so happy with it. I'm going to go some gold twine. This is from American Craft DIY shop. And I'm just going to put it in the tag. That was a bit tricky, but yeah. Take two. So anyway, if you hop on over to my blog, of course you will see the photos and you can read about the layout, and you can read all about how happy I am that I'm finally getting to subscribe to Felicity Jane. You might wonder if I'm so loving that kid who I haven't subscribed before, and that is just because the shipping is outrageous from US, because I don't know why, but oh, I'm tapping my finger, I don't know what to do. That is so cute. I'm going to put down some pearls. Yeah, the shipping is really expensive, but we also have to pay like toll or tax or something. If you ship it in Europe, it's no problem. Europe is like open and free, and we can ship whatever. It's expensive, but we can. But if it comes from the US, so it's going to be quite exciting when I'm going to get the package and see how much I have to pay to get it out. But I think it's worth. I think it's so pretty. I really do, and I'm really happy. So I'm just going to add some pearls, and then I'm going to add my journaling, and voila! Yep, that's done. Um, and then I'm just going to outline that circle so it sort of pops a bit more, and then I'm going to fill in the Tuesday. So yeah, I'm also going to add some splatters. Um, I think it looks fine the way it is, but I really want it a bit more like something unexpected, I suppose. So first I'm considering getting a teal from Heidi Swapp. But then I'm like, no, I don't think that, because that is quite like bold, the color, and I think it has some teal in that circle and the flower and all that, but I think that is too soft. So I do contemplating this, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go with it, and I'm like, no, no, I think the better way is to use a black one. And when I want to use black ones, you have three different options. So here, first I'm thinking maybe watercolor, that you get a really soft look, and yeah. And then I can use, oh, I'm going, um, yeah, going with that. You can also use black acrylic ink. You get really big, bold dots. I like that sometimes. I didn't like it here. I wanted that softness of the color. And I also have a black mist from Linda Stampking, and that is a bit warmer black with some sparkle, so that won't be quite as harsh. So, I mean, if you like the black splatter or splatter in general, there are different things, mediums you can use to get different results. So I like using all three of them for different reasons. So I'm really happy with this layout, how it turned out. Um, I'm going to go and print another sheet of those printables, definitely. Um, I hope you have liked this video. I'm going to share a lot more when I finally get to kits, which will be in April. Here are the finished layouts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon.